What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Shadow in here. What do you want? Yeah. What do you want, you big babies? Look at you. Quit pushing each other out of the way. I can pet you both. Yeah, you big babies. Yes, you are. People say you're supposed to be mean and aggressive, huh? You're supposed to be trying to eat me and kill me. Nosy and Grumpy telling me good morning. I just got up, went in the kitchen, got my cup of coffee, and they both came downstairs to say hi to me. Huh? See, we're not mean. People are crazy. People are crazy, huh? See, we're not mean animals. No, we're not. What are you doing, Nose? You don't have to push each other out of the way, though, to get my attention. I see you both really well. You're both 13 feet long, so you're really easy to see. Trust me. Look at your nosy. They love attention. People are so wrong about snakes. What, mamas? Hey, mamas. Good morning. Can I tickle your nose? Can I tickle your nose? Yeah. Say good morning, mamas. Good morning, mama. Yeah. Good morning. And there's a Grumpers. There's a Grumpers. And he's not talking today. He's being quiet. You being a gentleman today? What's up with that? That's unusual for you, not to be running your mouth. Hi, Nose. This is the floor they use, the great big floor that has newspapers in their water dish on it that they use to excrete waste. That's all this floor is used for. Except in the mornings, they come down here to greet me. I don't know why they think they're closer to me down here than they are up there on their basking floor, up on the very top. But for some reason, they think they're closer to me down here, which they're not. Hey, Mods. There's my mom. Huh? Say good morning, Ma. People are crazy. They make just as great a pet as a cat or a dog does. In my opinion, honest opinion, a much better pet. Lower maintenance. They at least warn you before they strike at you if you upset them or something. They let you know ahead of time if you offend them in any way or they feel threatened and they plan to defend themselves and protect themselves. So, no. I love my nose rubbed. Yes, I do. They're not the mean animals people tell everybody that they are. You know what kills me? It's the media that's putting out most of this hype just to get attention and to get ratings from people. Killer snake, killer ball python on the loose. Give me a freaking break. A ball python at its largest is only 5 feet long. And I'm sure that's going to kill a 200-pound man. You know, the media just really loves to play on this and loves to exploit snakes and make them out to be bad guys, and they really are not. You know, I've been doing this for years. I've had my YouTube channel for over 8 years and doing snake education, and people are amazed at what they really find out about snakes because they've been so misled by others. I tickle your nose, I'm sorry. But it's just amazing. They've been so misled by everyone, especially the media and the press. They just love to inflate stories about snakes. I don't know why. It makes no sense, except it makes some money and gets some attention and sells their papers and sells their articles. That's wrong. You're exploiting animals to do that. And they're not... What? What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got distracted. She wants love again. You staring at me, Grumpy? Grumpy's staring at me this morning. Yeah, they have a total of 36 feet of floor space in their 3 enclosures. Their outdoor enclosure, you go through that, they go through that door, is a big 13-foot dual pane glass enclosure. Has a swimming pool and a sprinkler in it. It's all glass. They love being out there in the trees, basically, and they can watch the birds out there. And this is their floor that they excrete waste on. Has newspapers on it. They have carpet on the top floor, which is their basking floor. And that's all they use it for, is to lay up there in the sunshine during the day. When they're ready to eat, they'll separate on their own. One will come down here and lay around, and the other one will stay on the top floor. As soon as I feed them, I let them cool down, and then I open the trap door back up, and I let them get back together, and they spend they've lived together since they were babies. Actually, they're brother and sister. So there's never been any competition between them. They've never had any defensive behavior toward each other. They've never had any issues with each other, as you can see. Everywhere she goes, he goes. They're always tight together, and he's always very protective of her. They're just beautiful animals. I wish people get off their kick of exploiting snakes, because it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, I couldn't pass up this video this morning. It's real early. It's only 7 o'clock, but I got up to go get a cup of coffee, and while I was in the process of getting my coffee, I turned around, looked over, and they were both coming downstairs, so I knew they wanted to greet me. And this is what I get every morning from these two. What? Look at those two faces. How can anybody not love them, huh? Sorry, I'm shaky. I'm sitting on the floor, leaning on one hip. It's kind of hard to do. And this is Nosy. Nosy's right here. This is Nosy. And that's my boy Grumpy. And he's named properly because he complains all the time, but he's a good guy. I just wanted to share. This is a sight I see first thing every morning. As soon as my feet hit the floor, every snake is up. Their eyes are on and open, and they're watching me. Well, their eyes stay open. They don't have eyelids, but you know what I meant. They constantly watch me from the minute I get out of my bed until I hit the floor, and then I'm moving, and they follow me through the house. And my walls are lined with snake enclosures on both sides, so no matter where I go in my house, I pass snakes. And I love it that way because they're great companions, and I just love having them around me all day long. And they're so cute. They are. They do some of the funniest things for attention. Now, can I go drink my coffee, please? I loved you. Can I go have my coffee now? It's supposed to be in the 90s today, so I got the window across open. That's across from their enclosure on the other side. They're getting some air through the bottom here. But I have a small fan at the end that I circulate during the day. It blows through the basking floor on top so they don't get overheated from the sun, because the sun beats through that glass picture window up there, and it gets really hot on that top basking floor. No, you can't go out yet. I'm doing some work on the roof outdoors before you can go out. I take all the panels out and clean them up, put new plastic on them over the wire and the screen. But yeah, I got a busy day ahead. That's why I'm up so early. But this is a sight. This is what greets me first thing every morning. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love living like this. They're my heart and soul.